Hi, Roger Hill of Wuthering Heights. A good Saturday morning to you. This weather video is driven by 802cars.com, representing 802 Toyota, Twin City Subaru, and 802 Honda. They're all located off of Exit 7 on Interstate 89. Well, we're looking at a big weather pattern change. It's in the process of transitioning into place here. We have this area of low pressure that is circulating in some all by itself some pretty impressive rainfall totals, and this is going to combine with moisture that's kind of sneaking up and working in around this area of higher pressure. Some of that moisture leftovers from ex-tropical storm Bonnie, which is actually, I think, still a tropical system that is headed east. But the moisture availability is going to be pretty intense, and everything kind of culminates over the northeast United States, including Vermont. Looking at the temperature scenario here, current temperatures this Saturday mid to late morning. A lot of these temperatures are going to be trying to make a run, and it'll overrun and produce a great lifting mechanism, producing some heavy rainfall. Let's take a look at some of the computer modeling. So conditions today for this Saturday, dry, but you can see incoming precipitation circulating around this area of low pressure now tracking into the Great Lakes. A lot of moisture surge coming in up the western side of the Appalachians. And the net effect is right here. This is valid about 2 o'clock tomorrow afternoon. The heavier rain's not quite into the Northeast Kingdom, but you can see some pretty impressive 6-hourly rainfall totals as it all moves on through by midnight on Sunday night. This is a fairly impressive soaker here. It could include some isolated thunderstorms and a little bit of gusty winds, especially notable across western Vermont, western slopes. Maybe seeing wind gusts up in that 35 to near 40 mile per hour range. It doesn't look like this is going to be very widespread, something the utilities will have to keep a close eye on here, and I'll have more information on that. But once that main surge goes on through, this is valid on Monday morning at about 8 a.m., then kind of an unsettled morning into the early afternoon, and then conditions begin to improve just a bit, and we'll just have this upper level system kind of just sitting and spinning in place. And you can see the evolution here is it's going to be very slow to move on out. It looks like it doesn't completely get out of here until next week? Question mark? So total rainfall over the next 7 days, according to the Weather Prediction Center, this is between 2 and 3 inches. So we're cruising toward 3 inches in some of the hot spots up in the St. Lawrence River Valley toward Quebec City, and then also it looks like in the Mount Washington southeastern slopes of the Presidential Range, where there'll be a lot of upsloping flow. This will be a classic weather system with a southeasterly flow and a lot of moisture coming in first from the Gulf of Mexico and then off the Atlantic Ocean. So here's the progression focusing on New England. It looks like the precipitation here, this is valid again about 2 o'clock on Sunday afternoon. The rain is headed our way, and it continues to move in, and this is accumulated precipitation with the European model. Approximately about 1.2 inches at the Vermont area by Monday morning, and these streaks here show potentially where some embedded thunderstorm activity could be. Another streak up northwest of Grand Isle County, and so forth. Roger Hill, Wuthering Heights.